Rise and shine, Zoo. Welcome to another episode of My Time at Sandrock. How was the evening? Beautiful. Did I snore last night? Okay. Let's go. Okay. So, is the mystery man still here? Because I kind of want another painting. And he's probably not here anymore. Yeah, I don't see him. Hey. Yeah, there's a war coming, so let's shape up. Let's tighten up. Okay. So let's add. Dang. We need more sandberries. What am I gonna do? Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to also too. Can I work on? Where is that? What do I need for this? I need 2 of these. 1, 2. Okay, 2. Okay, what am I doing right now? Let me get myself situated. Okay. So I have that to do, and then I have that. I already have that. Go to Civil Core. Oh yeah, okay, so I need to work on these things, right? So I need 5 of these. What are these again? Limestone bricks, granite slab. Alright, so did I do any of these? Dang, this thing takes forever. So how many granite slabs do I need? Like 2? No, 5. Oh, just enough. Nice, perfect. Alright, so we're working on that, and also too, I need to get that thing done. I think I did one already, if I'm not mistaken. I can find it. Ooh, can I make that train? I'm getting distracted. Wait, where is it? I know I'd be like going like really, really fast, but honestly, to me, it just feels like the faster I can do it, the faster it's like over and done with. Oh my gosh. Okay, right here. So I think I just needed 1, right? And then I can upgrade. Okay, so I don't wanna, okay, how about we cancel you? We can, oh, I thought I made one already. I guess I didn't. Sheesh. Can I do it now? I can. Awesome. Marble bricks. Cast iron pipe. Oh, so that's what I needed that for. Right. Okay, so how many do I need? Nice. I could just, yes. There we go. Awesome. So I'm thinking that maybe I need to upgrade this as well. Chromium steel bars. Oh my god. Yeah, so I'm gonna work on that as well. I should like at least have chromium steel bars. So do 4 cast iron pipes, 3 hollow bricks. Okay, so chromium steel bars. Let's work on that really quickly. We'll do 4. Ah, dang it, I forgot. Let me see. Alright, let's do 1. And then the cast iron pipe 3. 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. Cast iron pipes 3. Okay. So we got those things working. Cast iron pipes. And then these dang bricks, bruh. Dang bricks. Let me see. Let's keep working on bricks. Alright, so we'll have that going, and then, yeah. Okay. So we can at least have these 2 things. Now, let me see. What do I need to upgrade this? So, I need magnesium steel blades, 2 of them, chromium steel bearings, 1 marble brick. Alright, so let me do another marble brick for that. Magnesium steel blades, chromium steel bearings. Steel blades, steel bearings. Oh my god, I need to do how much? So 2 steel blades, 2 steel bearings. Sorry, 2 and 2. Steel blades, steel bearings. Steel blades. Steel blades. Let me see. Steel blades. And steel bearings. Steel bearings is... Oh, dang it. Okay. You know what? Let me do... Okay. What can I do? Hardened leather. Intermediate tailor-made machine. Sandberry? Oh gosh. Alright, so I'm thinking about doing these 2. Maybe that one. Maybe. I can only do these 2, honestly. Let me see. Hardened leather. What do I need for that? I have 6 of these. Okay, so I can do the hard leather. Alright, so I'll do that. I'll do that. Oh my god. Do I want to do that though? 4 of these. How many can I even make actually? I probably can't even make anything because I don't have any I don't have any sand, unfortunately. So 5, if I get like 20, that's 4 right there. Now, what does it take to make it perfect? Which is crazy to me because it's so crazy to me because like I upgraded my work table or whatever. I added points to it so that it can give me like higher quality stuff. And I don't know, maybe I'm not paying attention enough to know whether it's giving me good quality stuff or not. But it doesn't seem like it. Alright, so these things, bloodstone cores. I feel like I can do it, but alright, I don't know. I feel like I don't want to waste it because, like, oh, well, look at the universe telling me no. Don't do it. That's cool with me. Alright, so what do I have? This done, that's done, that's done. Cool. Most of the stuff is done. Nice. That's what I like to see. Alright, so what is that, like 4?
Oh, hey there.
Hey. Whoa. Is Burgess doing the sermons now? Oh my gosh. Why don't you guys have me? I don't understand. Alright, let's go. I just need 4. Sorry, guys. Hey, you can get money without me. No. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was 2 dark ones, but I guess not. Because the dark ones usually give me meat. How much meat? I don't want to overdo it, you know? Just one more. I don't want to do it on the overkill. Alright, hopefully. Yep, let's go. That chicken, oh my gosh. So super annoying. Okay. Oh, hi! Hi!
Hello. Nice to meet you.
So you're sneaking around, uncovering mysteries, foiling villainous plots, all under the veil of moonlight? Unbeknownst to our fair town? Can you please take me next time? You know I live for that kind of stuff. I know, I'm sorry. I wish I could take you to all the cool things that I do. The church dungeon and you, an investigative report. A lot has been going on lately with all the conspiracies being unraveled, conspirators being imprisoned, and well, with all the political shifts going on, I'd like to take a bit of time to talk about the boring stuff. That's right, everyone's talking about who's betrayed whom and who's been spying on what, but there are still some people who want to know what happened behind the scenes. How were they hiding water? Why were they hiding water? What else was going on in that weird basement of theirs anyway? These questions and more will be questioned here in this article. The motive of our criminals was simple. They wanted to destroy our town. Kind of a bad look if you ask me. Anyway, on to the basement dungeon. Having discovered the location of the secret ruin under the church, the Civil Corps went in with forensics to see what clues whose forensics? To see what clues they might be able to uncover. Now I know what you're thinking. Are we really sure they were hiding water? Basement dungeons are usually far more sinister than that. And the answer is yes, really, just regular crimes. Not a murder dungeon, not anything worse than that dungeon either. The Civil Corps went in expecting to find weird, freaky stuff. Bloody tools, science experiments gone wrong, handcuffs, and some kind of cultish shrine. But nope, none of that. Aside from the water stealing machine, all we found was a bunch of searchlights, which I thought was odd because, well, if no one is manning the searchlights, what's the point in having them? I mean, they'd need to have people there monitoring each of these rooms. Yeah, the searchlights. I see what you're saying there. For the searchlights 24/7 to be of any use, but it was just Yan, Penn, and Miguel, and in on the whole thing. And they were never there, and I mean, the rooms in there aren't even that dark either. Sheriff Justice of the Civil Court had to say on the matter. Okay. That's funny. Okay, let's get the rest of the stuff. Alright, so that's gonna be done pretty soon. Alright, so we're working on these things here. We're working on some things here. Let me see. Oh yeah, I can't leave just yet. Well, let me grab this. Just 3 manganese ores. Like, are you kidding me? I got money. It's like, it's my money. I don't want to, like... But I guess it's their service. Because, like, they got to go and then find it and then deliver it to me. So, let me stop being greedy. Alright, so... We're working on that. We've already established that. Let's deliver our stuff really quickly, and then we'll go. You learned a lot from me.
We'll catch you later.
Who never gives up, always fights for the forces of good, and it inspires people like you and me to be better. You can always tell what kind of person someone really is when you look at the actions they take, not just listen to the words they say. And nobody exemplifies that better than Zuzu is no talk, all action. Oh wow. So if there is ever anything you think you can't do, just think of Zoo. Get out there and do it. Oh my gosh, Burgess. What the heck? Look at Cooper in the back. Are you learning this game, Cooper? I don't want to talk to you. Okay, let me,
Hello.
let me give y'all stuff.
Thank you.
Do nicely. Oh, wow. What are we? Best friends. Nice.
Ooh.
I'm so glad Logan's back, and he was always one of us. I just can't believe it happened like this. I hope nothing ever comes between us Sandrockers ever again. My heart just can't take it.
See ya. Hello. Wow, thank you so much.
I was thinking about what Mabel said. Hang on. Better late than never with that mole water stealing debacle. I say it's all been a net positive. My Rocky's been on cloud 9 ever since he got to whack that stupid mop salesman into next week. Not to mention, yeah, he's a lot happier in general.
So long, partner.
Sure. Those who help others are sure to be rewarded by the light. Thank you. Yeah, but Burgess, I don't think you should. Hating on someone means you spend a lot of time thinking about that person when you could be thinking about something much better. Amen. Water, for example. Hi.
Howdy!
Oh, hey, Sue. Sorry, I'm kind of going through a lot of stuff right now. One of the people I look up to most has been shot, and oh yeah, and another turned out to be pure evil. Not enough about me. But enough about me. What's new with you?
Have a good day!
I totally understand. Are you selling anything new? No. Your mom's right. You're lazy. So lazy. I'm just kidding. I'm only saying that because I'm looking for new things and I don't see them.
For our terrifically terrified tourists,
Thanks.
Nice, good stuff. Alright, let's chat. I know you're not really that talkative type. I know you're not really the talkative type, but I really don't know how you could resist throwing in just one little clip after beating that pen. Who's the skinny arms now, eh? I don't know, something like that.
See ya.
I think we're friends, right? Like, I think I only want to talk to people that I need to work on relationships with. So we're good. Oh, a mirror. So Pen. Oh my gosh, we were best friends. Then you go on and do this stuff. That's crazy. Mian, we need to do better with Mian. Like, how? How are we not, like, Matilda is so low. I mean, at least we're friends, right? Oh, dang, Fang. Sheesh. Okay. This is crazy. But it's like I hardly ever speak to him, and then he's hard to, like, talk to, and I don't know what he likes. I try and give him things he don't want it. Mian is a priority. I need to work on Mian for sure.
Wow. Thank you.
So Logan turned out to be one of the good ones. I planned to have him go down in a blaze of glory in my novel. Maybe I still can. Maybe it's even better that way. Sure. Fulfill your fantasies. Your Logan fantasies. But yeah, I was thinking about Maple, and I was just like, oh wow, this is different. Oh, so she switched things up. Cause that jacket, I should have got that jacket. Dang. Man. Alright, so what's going on? We need to go to the Civil Corps. Alright, let's talk to Trudy.
Arm yourself with the weapon of fashion.
Why do you have to do this? Do you think you can bring me your sunscreen? Oh, this is not a mayor request, just a favor for a friend, if you don't mind.
Be seeing ya.
I have some, I think. I don't know if it's on me, though. Yeah, I put it away. Is there sunscreen? Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Zoo. You're an upright citizen and a fine friend. No problem. You gave me money for this? What? And a relic bag. That's crazy. That is so nice. Where is it? These are things I've had already. Give me something new. Oh, I don't ever speak to you guys, so hi, squeak squeak. Would you even want, like, fish or something? Oh, Sandy.
Greetings! Ready to step into the tiger's den, as it were? Good. All right, let me just get you up to speed on the game plan. I've been going over their files, and I think the trick is going to be a classic prisoner's dilemma situation. We'll put them apart, interrogate them separately, then cross-check info to poke holes in their stories. Our best bet is to start with Pen. All brawn, no brains. When we go after Miguel, we're going to need more ammunition. Facts, evidence, all that. Pen might give us something we can work with. Speaking of which, what are we working with already? There's Mason's confession, those burnt letters, all the pictures we took, and Miguel's self-incrimination during the confrontation.
Yeah.
And through it all, let's keep our cards close to our chest. Try not to let them know what we're really after. Keep them guessing and all that. All right, ready?
No. I'm not the investigative type.
Skinny! Surprising to see you here. Then again, you are the do-it-all around here. Ah, and you brought the fry cook. Splendid. So my complaints about the food have been heard.
I'm asking questions for the Civil Corps. She's more than a fry cook. Alright, whatever.
I see. That's right. You're part of the Civil Corps now. I keep on forgetting. I'm sure you have many questions.
No omelets today, I'm afraid. I'll just be here writing down your conversation. I have been chosen for my pencil speed. forged in the fires of taking lots of orders.
Wow, cool. Imagine that being something you can actually pride yourself on. All right then, Skinny and Company. I am intrigued. Ask away.
Okay, fine.
Right, sure. Sorry. I hate to be unhelpful, but... Skinny, is this your first time interrogating someone? It's okay. You can tell me.
Well, not the first. Well, it isn't the first. I've cracked criminal masterminds. Oh my god. What do I say? Well, it's not the first, but I don't want to sound like I'm not confident. And I haven't cracked criminal masterminds. I don't know, but I want to seem confident. Oh my god.
Right. I mean, nice try. I've kind of been around for your entire journey, and sure, maybe I don't pay the best attention to what you or really anyone else does in this town, but I think I'd remember someone busting a criminal mastermind. Since you are always my favorite, I can offer a bit of advice. Normally, the trick to getting someone to talk is through excruciating violence. But since it's me we're talking about, better go for a bribe.
Okay.
Bribe, huh? All right, I'll bite. What'll it take for you to talk?
Rooster wings, extra crispy. 10 buckets a day, and don't be stingy with that sea cyan sauce. You know the one, the red kind with not too many calories, but it's sweet with just a little bit of tang. Utterly perfect for dipping.
Really? You'll betray your comrades for chicken wings?
I would sooner betray any empire than betray my own physique. The window for my daily gains is closing. I need protein now. Not this paltry rabbit food you corpsmen attempt to pass off as cuisine.
Sure, let's go for it.
Good, but wait a sec. What evidence is there that I have anything to do with Duvos? Maybe I'm just a regular and extra attractive mercenary.
Well, let's show him.
Mason's confession, burnt leathers, Grace's photos. Dang. Should I do the letters? That doesn't really show anything. I forgot what the Mason's confessions say. I think it just said... I don't know. Let's do the burnt letters.
Burned letters, burned omelets. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Say, has anything else burned down in this town? Why isn't Grace here under investigation?
I'm not sure how we can implicate Penn with this. Okay. Find the photos.
Oh, come on! That could be any ridiculously good-looking, muscular hunk of a man. Who says it's me? Okay, fine, I was there, but it's just a picture. Could mean anything.
We heard you say for the Empire.
Yeah, you heard that, huh? Dang, Skinny. You super stealth snuck into our totally secret sanctuary? That's pretty sweet. Okay, so yeah, just don't forget our deal.
How about this? You talk and I'll go make your stupid chicken wings right after this.
All right, fine. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. But here it is anyway. Miguel totally brainwashed me. Yeah, that's it. He told me, Duvos rules and stuff, and I was in a bind. I have multiple obligations. Do you have any idea how expensive the holidays are when you're shopping for 12 separate lovers who all think they're my one and only? Plus, with Sandrock failing, I had no choice. I needed the money from his schemes. He said if I protect him, he'd give me a portion of his dirty money. Now that I think about it, say, do you think he could be some kind of high-level Duvos operative? Certainly seems like it. Not trying to do your job for you or anything, though. Yeah, well, anyway, that's all I know. Say, do I get anything for helping in your investigation? A reduced sentence for pointing out the kingpin and all that, in addition to the previously agreed-upon chicken wings.
You...
Hey, we had a deal, didn't we? I scratch your back, you scratch mine? I'm so itchy.
He's not lying?
So, I think I get the idea. I think I do.
Cool. So, yeah, like I said, basically innocent. So, how do we wrap this up? I have to sign something or something?
Yeah?
First, the chicken.
Right. I can get you the first bucket now. Right here on the dotted line.
Whammy! All right. Looks like we're done here. Do let me know when you're ready for me to rejoin society. Hey, this wasn't all some big scam to get my autograph, right? I kid.
Guy's more slippery than I would have given him credit for.
You're really going to cook him all that chicken? He was lying about basically everything. I mean, okay, so what did he say? He mentioned something along the lines of, like, working for Miguel. But I don't think he's telling the truth. He wasn't lying about everything, but he did give us something that he's working, like Miguel kind of, like, got him involved. He didn't really give us anything. But we already knew that.
Very true. It all seems a little too easy. Very unlikely that he's telling us everything.
Yeah.
Let's cross-check some of what we talked about with Penn when we talked to Miguel. I'll have the Civil Corps bring him here.
Okay.
Greetings. Have you brought me here for a private sermon?
Not exactly. Sleep well?
Indeed I have. For I can call anywhere under the light my home sweet home. As for the rather cramped compartments, well, suffering is said to make the spirit stronger.
Injured a colleague. Tried to have us all killed. No signs of remorse. Yikes.
Here to ask questions for this. I mean, I could go for a sermon or two. I would like to know. Maybe he could be sneaking some things in. I don't know. Whatever.
And I'll be keeping a record of the conversation. Just think of me as a fly on the wall. One uncharacteristically unafraid of spiders.
Yes, I have surmised your purpose. Very well. Allow me to put the rumors to rest. No, I am not some Duvos agent. I collaborated with them, and that is all. It is no secret that I admire the Duvosian doctrine, their boldness and order. But this is no crime. Attempted murder against Logan? Sure. Conspiracy against Sandrock? Guilty as charged. But a spy? No. My actions were my own.
Okay, so why
There are
hide the
many
water?
ways to skin a cat. Many ways to fell an empire. I chose to do my part in helping Sandrock reach its natural end. To assist in the inevitable takeover. The weaker the alliance, the less blood will be shed on the battlefield. Truly, my intentions were pure. I want to see a united human race. This is what the light intended me to do.
Even though it drove you to commit treason against the very people you swore to look after?
I am but a humble servant of the light. Once upon a time, the light was almost snuffed out by darkness due to human bickering and division. The effects are still reverberating today. I will never allow that again. Are we done here? Though I'd love to stay, I'm afraid there's no more tale left to tell.
Show him the evidence that we have gathered.
So he said that he wasn't working for Duvos, like he wasn't sent from Duvos or whatever. He said that it was his thing, like he chose to come to Sandrock and just kind of like dry it out so that like the people that lives here can go somewhere else, and when Duvos inevitably attacks, no one will get hurt or whatever the case may be. So he felt like he was doing this for the greater good. I forgot what Mason's confessions were. I forgot what his confessions were. Should I just show the photos? I don't know. Whatever.
Caught in the act. Seems our days were always numbered. Well done, then. Very well executed. You managed to evade my observant eye and the one of that bumbling so-called knight.
What's the best proof? What did he say? I don't remember. The burnt letters, I kind of want to say Mason's confessions, but I don't freaking know. I don't know. I'll do the burnt letters again. Oh
What
gosh.
of it?
Can you explain what they are?
That's how I communicated with Duvos. Isn't this obvious? An associate would come into town and hand-deliver the communication.
Who?
But I haven't communicated with them since the plan was set in motion many years ago.
That is not a lie.
Yeah, I believe it.
That can't be right. You sent the telegrams to Duvos about the water tower recently.
No, I didn't. I see. If you're trying to fish for more information, there's no point, since I have nothing to hide.
So there's somebody else. Is either it's Penn, because I don't think he's lying.
That is also not a lie.
Alright.
Look familiar?
Mason hid this somewhere? No matter. Then I'll wish that he gets the penance he seems to have yearned for.
Mason mentions you and Yen in the letter, but nothing about Penn. Why might that be?
Pan wasn't involved at the time of construction. That should have been obvious. I hired perhaps the most easily corruptible commerce guild leader ever to exist. This is a secret to no one.
Didn't you say there were some Duvos telegrams intercepted and decoded by the Alliance right before the water tower incident?
What? The water in town has been successfully hidden. I don't know. Didn't you say that there was some Duvos telegrams intercepted and decoded by the Alliance right before the water tower incident? I don't freaking know, girl. What are we talking about? The water in town has been successfully hidden. The water tower is ready. Right before the water tower incident. Whatever.
I'm impressed. You guys are certainly going to the extreme to try to get me to open up. But like I told you, I have nothing to hide. My plan doesn't even involve the water tower. Plus, they knew that we're successful in our plan a long time ago.
We didn't make this up.
So you're saying what? Somebody from Duvos sent telegrams that could blow my entire operation. Just what? Unless...
You really didn't know?
Did Duvos just abandon you?
No. My Duvos contacts were always upfront with their intentions for the human race. I can't imagine them betraying me or the cause.
What about Penn?
He's an agent from Duvos here to aid me.
I mean, I figured that much.
Did he do it?
No, I don't think he
Why
did.
would he betray our plan? And where would he send telegrams? He doesn't have access to the telegraph in the city hall. It makes no sense.
Are you Tiger?
Penn, Yan, and I are the only ones currently involved. I would also add, I don't see myself betraying anyone. I'm saving lives.
And
I
who's
don't
Tiger?
know who that is.
I figured you didn't know.
Oh boy. This means...
No, a telegram machine is out there. Miguel doesn't know. I mean, kind of a telegraph. So there's a telegraph machine.
Yeah, we have to locate this machine. If Miguel doesn't know, it means that there might be another Duvos plot out there using the water plans as a diversion.
Yeah.
But Penn would know, wouldn't he? He was there to intercept Logan at the water tower right after the telegram pointed out that exact location. In retrospect, it was a trap.
I still find it hard to believe. What would Duvos or Penn gain from betraying my operation?
If you're the sacrificial lamb,
I will get to the bottom of this.
How? You're in jail.
that'll be all. I find it quite unbelievable that Miguel really thought he was doing the right thing. As long as he can sleep at night, I guess. All right, let's get Penn back in here. See if he changes his tune based on what we know now.
Okay, I done forgot what we were doing.
Hey there, partner. Long time no see.
Yes, you've brought me back for some reason.
Had a nice chat with your pal Miguel.
Oh, yeah? What'd he tell you?
Oh, I don't know. How about everything?
What? I thought that guy was like super devout. Duvos for life, blah, blah, blah. The end is nigh, and all that.
We know about the telegraph station.
Right, yeah, okay. No idea what you're talking about. I've got nothing more to say. Time to lawyer up.
And that you set up a trap for Logan at the water tower with the telegram message.
La la la! Nope, not hearing this.
Plus, you tossed Miguel and his plan under the bus. To hide a bigger plan.
Whoa, you're still talking, and I still have no idea.
What conspiracy is Duvos hiding out there?
I need my lawyer. And, do I still get the chicken wings?
Geez, I don't know. No chicken for you. He signed a paper. Should I do this? I don't know.
You monster! Without the sea science sauce, what's even the point? It's so dry and hard to swallow without the dipping sauce. Aren't there laws against this kind of cruel and unusual punishment?
All right, that's enough from you. Penn is dangerous. I couldn't tell if he's telling the truth or not, and I'm really good at that. We should assume he knows exactly what we're talking about and that there's a bigger conspiracy afoot. I'm not feeling well.
Hey, all. Just thought we'd check in. Just cleared all this evidence. You could take a look through it if you like.
This stuff was in their possession.
Sure, let's have at it. Let's see if we can find any clues to the whereabouts of the secret telegraph machine.
But he said something about the city hall. Is this it? Oh my god, here we go again. A list of Sandbox residents. What could this be for? All sorts of detailed information about which one.
So Miguel was hoping to recruit others in town? As in, turn us to the dark side? Yikes. Well, if this is anything to go on, we're all there with X's except... Hey, you got special markings and stuff by your name. Looks like they really wanted to recruit you. I'm jealous. I just got a regular mark. Wait, no, there's a minus next to me and Ryan. They really put me in Ryan tier?
I'd never join them. Nice to know I have options. This really fooled them. They want me more than you. I never
Hey,
joined
not
them.
saying you ever would, nor would I, just, it's a nice compliment in a weird way. They wanted you on their side.
Okay, so having her talk while I'm trying to read. Oh my god. Right order in the future of mankind by Miguel.
Not an expert, but none of this stuff is the actual Church of the Light scripture. So Miguel is making up his own content? That's bold. He really thinks he's got the chops to make changes to world-renowned scripture? It reads like fanfic. Okay, this is kind of a long shot. What if this stuff of his is actually working? I mean, some of those church folk are, let's say, impressionable. What if he's actually gotten through to some people and, like, brainwashed them?
I don't know. Should we check on Burgess? Brainwash them? I don't think they did. I don't think that's possible. I mean, it is possible. I mean, we can check on them.
Fine idea. As the most impressionable of churchgoers, Burgess would be a fine litmus test to see whether or not Miguel's little fanfic has done any permanent damage.
Okay.
If I had to say one nice thing about Penn, I guess it'd be that he's very dedicated to his training. I don't think I could lift this, let alone carry it with me through the day.
Let me try. Whatever.
Good call. Don't want to hurt yourself. Never try to lift more than you're comfortable with.
Okay. Some Penn fans.
I'm just gonna say it. I've always thought it was weird anyone could ever be into Penn. I mean, sure, he's in good shape. But as soon as he opens his mouth, barf. Wait a sec. I recognize this handwriting.
Similar to the burn leather?
That's right. They're the same. Yes, no doubt in my mind that Penn wrote these letters, which could mean any number of things. But it confirms that Penn was relaying messages to Miguel from the Duvo side even before he was sent here.
Okay. Okay, so who though?
Ugh, I'm so sick of this song.
my God.
They play it everywhere for a week before the day of the bright sun in Atara. I love Luna, but the B-sides are really where she shines. Penn doesn't really play music, does he? Is he a fan? Kind of a long shot, but maybe someone who plays music could comment on the significance of this.
could nest be earnest? Whatever, we can ask someone in the Kugadan, whatever.
Yeah, they could tell you, I bet. Maybe once we've gone through everything here, we could ask him about it. Couldn't hurt.
I don't know. It's hard for me to like try and read this while like she's talking. So I didn't know what's going on. I didn't even see the word nest, so. So the mirror on your heart. Okay. Stay humble.
Nothing to see here, except ourselves. Anyway, if you'd given me 100 guesses as to what prized possession Penn would keep on his person at all times, I'd tell you, save your guesses. It's a mirror. Nice pen. I think everyone who finishes their residency in Medi gets one, plus a robe and a hat or something. I wonder, when did Miguel go astray? They certainly don't teach any Duvos doctrine in Medi, or else the Free Cities would have banned the church a long time ago. Well, we have a few things here we can follow up on. I want to take some time to simulate their whole scheme in my head again, to see if we missed anything. So, can you go around town and talk to Cooper, Ernest, and Burgess? Let me know what you turn up.
Okay, so Cooper, Ernest. Who's Ernest again? Oh, that guy. Okay, so there's that. So was Ernest Nest or something? I don't know. Okay, anyways.
Hello there! Do you need my help for something? Oh, yes, one of my earlier works. Who could have known it'd blow up like it did? Oh, but hey, there are some mistakes here in the lyrics. This line, it's not supposed to be watching falling stars with you and listen to the stars shine. It's supposed to be listen to them shine. I would never use the same word like that back to back. Plus, it ruins the meter.
Watching falling stars with you and listen to the stars shine. Listen to them shine. So the stars, so something about stars? Is it like some kind of code or something? Okay.
Oh, every line with the word star in it has a mistake. Weird. Did somebody try to bootleg our song? Well, I can fix it for you so at least your copy is right. Let me just... There. Now all the lyrics are right. Where did you get this anyway? Learning music?
Is Ness your pen name? Sure, I'll ask.
Yes. Kinda cringy, huh? Well, give me a break. I made it up when I was 13. Then it became my official name at the copyright office, so I kind of got stuck with it. Well, this gives me an amusing little anecdote to include in one of my short stories. Thanks for the inspiration. Good luck with the song.
Okay. So something about stars. Stars fall, stars shine. Okay. Here we go.
Howdy there. Waving around a piece of paper, I see. Pretty keen, pretty keen. Wait a sec. That's no ordinary piece of paper. Why, That's a musical score. All I want for the day of the bright sun is you. That's a classic. You know, and it really only gets more true with time as you realize it's not the gifts that fall from the sky that matter, but the chance to get wrapped up with loved ones. That's the real gift. It just keeps on giving. Well, give it here. There's a gander in the foot. Uh-huh. Ah, shucks. Where'd you get this?
Picked it up on the road.
That about adds up. Clearly, someone tossed this after they saw all the wrong notes. Doesn't excuse the littering, but I can certainly see where they were coming from. You done went and left this here chord half diminished. If you're gonna diminish a chord, diminish it all the way. That's the problem with y'all's generation. And this one here, that's a C flat. And this is supposed to be a B sharp. This is a D. This is a D. This is also a D. There's almost poetry in how bad this is.
There's stars and D's. Wait, I'm confused. This one here, that's a C flat, and this is supposed to be a B sharp. This is a D. This is a D. Okay. So it's like coding.
I'm only pulling a 15-hour shift today. So, I got time to help out little homies. Here, let me fix this piece here for you right quick. There. Whew. Dang, that was tougher than I thought. All right, well, there you go then. Get practicing. Once you got it good, come play with me and Hugo. Just remember, I after E, except after C. No, that's the other one. Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Huh? What are you still there for? We got work to do. Oh, right. Okay, I get it. You want to know why I can read music, but I can't read all them regular words and the whatnot. Answer simple. Only 7 notes you can find on a score. That's A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Then it's A again. Alphabet's got 26 of them. Man's got to know his limits. After G in the alphabet, well, that's when it gets fuzzy, man.
Alright, hang on. I'm run out of time for the recording, so give me a minute. Alright.
Be seeing you then. Like I said, come jam with us sometime.
Okay, so the word star was repeated a lot. The notes were off. So I think it's just more so like a coding kind of thing going on. That's what it seems like to me. How am I supposed to get the stuff from there?
Light, order, and the future of mankind? Oh snap! New scripture just dropped! Miguel wrote it? Ew! Evil villain fanfic! And yet, my eyes cannot turn away! Oh dang! This is bad! I mean, you know me, I'm always looking on the bright side of things, but yeesh! Never try to rewrite a classic. That's the real lesson in this scripture. Plus, the strong must control the weak? Come on, that's super OOC for us. Wow, thinking back, I guess the clues were all there. He was always getting freestyle with his sermons. I always thought it was kind of cool, actually. Going off script? Wow! Imagine actually doing that. Wait a sec. Have I been brainwashed by the evil Duvos version of our scripture?
Has your view on evil changed recently? I don't think so.
Whew! You know, for a second there, rah! Fire and brimstone! Repent, heretics! Just kidding! Just kidding. Peace and love. Peace and love. And water. Love that H2O! Matilda always says that everyone sees different things in the scripture. So all you can do is to look deep inside and listen to your own heart to find the real answers. And my heart says, this stuff is not it. Well, you've given me a lot to think about. Thank you.
No problem. I knew you wasn't brainwashed. I didn't think that was the case. Okay. So we've all established here that I am not. Can I? How do I? Okay, so I can't go in here. Sorry. I thought I can get the material from the statue, but I guess not. Okay. Where's Grace?
Any results? So no one's read that book of Miguel's. And Burgess said he'd never heard any sermons out of it. That's a relief. I thought about it more and more while you were gone. I mean, what if Miguel really started convincing people to see Duvos in a positive light? That would have unimaginable consequences.
But I don't think that that's what he was trying to do. I just think that he was trying to get people out of Sandrock.
And the sheet music? It's full of mistakes? Make no mistake, these errors may not yet be erroneous, but rather omissions of intention. Can I take a look?
I mean, you're looking at it right now.
I see. Aha! I've got it. It's a code,
yeah,
or rather, a key to a cipher. The lyrical mistakes are particularly placed. Left 3, right 5, up 8, down 7. If we use this cipher, we can crack any message intended for Pen or Miguel. And the musical mistakes? I spot 5 of them. 5 numbers in your average radio frequency. Doubt that's a coincidence. That music must be the frequency they're operating on. And this frequency is different from what we intercepted before. That means Duvos knew we were listening before, and the telegrams they sent us must have been phishing operations to get me and Logan into the open. Dang, we did it! We can put our interrogation on hold. We've got everything we need to find the secret telegraph station right here.
Call Duvos and ask where it is. We can track them.
Exactly. We can pretend to be Pen. We send encoded messages out on the agreed-upon frequency. And if anyone is at the telegraph station, we can triangulate them after they respond. ACI has signal triangulators, but they're huge. There's no way we can ship them here and install them without the enemy knowing exactly what we're doing. I'm going to update the Civil Court and City Hall about this. Could you talk to Chi and ask him if it's possible to make a miniature signal triangulation device? If there is, then we're all set. Good thing we looked into the whole sheet music thing, huh? All right, talk soon. Let's do this.
All right. We did it. All right. All right, so let's talk to Chi. Oh my god, that whole thing is like kind of nerve-wracking because like I don't know. I want to do good with the investigation. Like I don't want to like look like a goofball, but at the same time, it's like I don't even freaking know. It's just a game. Why do I care? Like whether or not like she thinks that I'm doing good or not. But I care. Okay, where is Chi? Well, first of all, let me see if I can do one of these. Do I really care about this? I mean, I guess we can do this. I don't know, like... Yeah, I'll do this, and then I'll do that, and then I'll do that. This cooking thing. Whatever. Just to have something going, I guess.
Ah, greetings. Recovering well after the debacle over in Town Square, I hope? Yes, I've heard all about it. I like to keep myself informed on cataclysmic events occurring in our city-state. It is always good to be where the bullets are not. In any case, you handled yourself spectacularly, so I have heard. Truly impressive.
Thank you.
A miniaturized triangulation device. And the reason you need to do so is... it's a secret? Fascinating. So there is more to this water-thieving tale after all. Well, if you were sworn to secrecy, don't compromise your integrity by telling me. I will find out on my own anyway.
That's good to know.
Ah, if you hadn't guessed by my less than astonished reaction to your request, yes, I can help you. The technology already exists. In fact, my grandpa made something similar to locate underwater relics a long time ago. Allow me to explain.
Curious.
Of course, we could simply run a check on all frequencies being broadcast anywhere nearby, seek out the one in question, then build a highly directional large antenna that would lead us straight to the source. However, this depends on signals being sent out regularly, which I feel I can fairly assume is not the case, being that this is a secret telegraph station. Therefore, we will need 3 highly directional large antennae.
So we don't have to share? So they don't get lonely. Oh my god. What? So we don't have to share? What do you mean? Okay, fine,
Indeed.
whatever.
Showing understanding of a concept outside of your area of expertise. I'm impressed.
Oh my gosh.
Now, for this next part, pay attention. Try not to be obtuse. That was a bit of triangulation humor there for you.
Yeah.
You see, an obtuse person would not be able to understand a concept as sophisticated as signal triangulation.
Okay.
You, however, are someone who has never displayed any obtuse characteristics. Therefore, there was no reason for me to offer such a warning. That's the joke.
Okay. Right.
Triangulating the signal will allow us to know where the source is within a roughly 0.2 league radius, and all we will need is one outgoing signal to identify it. Oh, you know the frequency they operate on already? I see. Sometimes I feel like you have all the fun.
I do.
Well, if you know the frequency, we'll just need to track an outgoing signal sometime after we have built and installed the 3 antennae.
Okay. So that's by the Civil Corps, that's by the You Follow Salvage, and the other one is what? Is that the church? I think? Yeah, I think it's by the church somewhere.
Setting up 3 traces outside of the possible area where the station might be, registering the direction that the signal comes from at each of our locations will allow us to draw 3 lines on a map that should all intersect directly on top of our secret telegraph station.
The diagrams, please? Sure.
Rather elementary. Nothing you're unfamiliar with. I just thought it might be worthwhile to regale you with a world-famous direct-to-cheese, thoroughly digestible scientific explanation, in case you need to explain it to someone, obtuse. Very well, that'll be 20 data disks. By your look, you're probably wondering why I'm asking for that even during such precarious times. Well, I'm stuck with this overly bureaucratic mechanic handed down by the higher-ups, so I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you. I will send you the diagram for the triangulator as soon as they are finished. Best of luck.
Alright, so we're done with that. Okay, let's go. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I sure as heck did. Anyways, okay. So now, what is left to do but to do that? Wait, let's give me a sign. So, I mean, I get money, but that's about it. Okay. Is there any other things that I can take? Honestly, whatever. Okay, so what exactly is it that I'm working on? I done forgot all about it. I don't even know what this is for. I don't even know what that's for. I think that's to do the rifle type thing. Maybe this is to upgrade something. I don't know. I don't even remember the plan. So... some bricks. Okay. Alright, and I think this was for my rifle type of thing. Let me see. And I don't necessarily need everything, so let me see. Oh, it's being made. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. So. Hi! Hi, baby, hi! Oh, what's up, Mama? Hi! Hey! Look at her face. The way she's looking at me. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, let me see, is there anything that needs watering? Fully grown, so let's harvest this. Oh, this is fully grown. What the heck? 4 days. So what did I get? Oh, I got coffee beans. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I guess I can take one of the thingamajiggas. I wonder how long that's been, how many do I need? 19, 14. I don't know. Should I do this? Do I need coffee or anything else? I don't know. So I think I want to do Seek. Actually. That's a 19 points. I don't know. Should I do? I don't know. What should I do? Should I go for the money or should I go for the friendship? Money, friendship, money, friendship. Because I'm so close with Zeke and I barely talk to him, so I don't really know. I'm gonna go for the money this time. No, go for the friendship. Be nice. Hi, what's up, baby? Hi. All right, let's go for the friendship. I wonder how long like this thing's been ready, and I've just been sitting here like ignoring it. Probably it's been ready for a while, actually. That's kind of crazy. Can I get these things? I definitely cannot. What is this? This is for summer? Aren't we in summer? Did I miss an opportunity? Dang. What month are we in? And it's only for summer. Oh, that's the spring, summer. Okay, so summer is coming up. Okay, cool. Hi.
Hello. Oh.
What's good? Miguel always did kind of rub me the wrong way back in my church days, but I didn't want to be rude. Sometimes it's best to be impolite, I guess. It is. Like, imagine if you would have stepped up and said something a long time ago, we wouldn't have been in this situation. Not to say it's your fault. But it's like, I don't know, like, and I get, like, stuff like that does happen. Like, you kind of, like, have these little, like, an intuition kind of kicks in, and you're like, hey, something's not right here, right? But then, like, you know, sometimes, you know, we don't say anything. I'm talking about all of us. Like, we don't say anything. And then when, like, things actually, like, are proven to be, like, hey, like, this guy is kind of weird, then it's like, oh, I kind of had a feeling he was weird.
Hey there.
Yeah. It's like, okay. To think, we had always thought nature would be our greatest adversary. But in the end, the last of our obstacles would be human nature.
So long, partner.
But, yeah, like, my thing is, I've been was not liking Miguel and his antics and the way that he was moving. And even when he was trying to, like, do all this extra stuff, like, everybody was, like, okay with it. Where you running to? Why he be running like that? Why he be running like that? Oh my gosh. He ready to go to work, to lunch. That's what he was running from. He's running from work to go to lunch. I get it. But my thing is, what's wrong with Mabel's cooking? Is what I'm trying to understand. But anyways, so yeah, like,
Howdy.
hey, let me see, where am I off to? You'll stop over coming through? Okay.
Hello.
What's up? Hey. Hey there, Zoo. The birds are singing, the sun is shining, and the sky is just a little bluer now that I finally got to take that mop stick bam zoom straight to the moon. I think I might never be sad again.
See ya.
That's good to know. It's good to know that you are feeling a lot better about things. Alright, so all these things, like, there's nothing I can really do, right? Because it's like, yeah, I'm just waiting for these things to be done, and that's going to take some time. Yeah, 5. So I think what I will do... Excuse me, baby. Watch it. Thank you. Bye-bye. So pretty. I can't get over how pretty she is. Okay, so... Oh, my rifle. Let's see how we doing. Yes, baby. Outstanding. That's it. Okay, so let's see. What happens when we upgrade it? Like, what will it take? Oh, no, baby, no. Thank you. Okay, let me see. Ugh, that bitch. Let's see. Hopefully, I don't need to, like, look for any... Oh, perfect. Okay, so let's do this. No, I don't want that. How do I, like, not take it? Alright, let's try again. Break damage. Critical chance, 8%. Critical damage, 8%. Break damage, plus 5%. Alright, let me do one more. I want a lifesteal. Alright, one more. Come on. Lifesteal. Yeah, there we go. Whatever. Do I know what this is? I don't. The damage went down, though. The range damage, it went down to 11%. Whatever. Should I do one more? Can I keep it? If I don't like it? Alright, let's try one more. Alright, let's just keep the old one. I want that lifesteal. Anyways, so, whatever. What is this? Alright, so I think what we will do though is like just kind of like go around and like collect some things. I'm just cracking up. I'm still cracking up because like he really is on some like hang on, let me see. Like he really was on some like Miguel. He was like, oh, like you guys use these weapons and you allow these things. I'm like, did you not just have a gat on the side of your waist, bruh? Did you not just pull out a whole weapon? Like, what are you talking about? And I don't know, I believe when he says that he kind of like inserted himself into the whole thing for the sake of the greater good or whatever. Like, I don't think that he's like the you know, the head person in charge. And like I do think that Penn is like doing things behind Miguel's back because he didn't even see oh gosh. Alright, I'm trying to figure out, should I go in here? Where do I want to go? Because I feel like, oh no, we need to go get those chips so I can upgrade my whatchamacallit. Yeah, like Miguel didn't even know what Penn was doing. Penn knows what Penn's doing. What is this? Why is this here? Like, do I go talk to somebody? I don't know. Anyways. Let's go here. I really want that lifesteal though for the dagger. Like I feel like that dagger. I want the lifesteal and then I want the burn thing. So we need to go get them chips. Alright, let's go here. Hmm? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Why am I in here? I'm trying to look for chips. So I can upgrade my, whatchamacallit. My assembly station. Did I get a chip? No chip. Why? What is this again? Magnesium ore. Okay, like, what's over here? Like, why is this the thing over here? Okay, so you can't go through there. That's fine. Okay, is that a chip? No. Okay. There's some stuff down there. But, okay, so I gotta go down there maybe, perhaps? Let me grab this really quickly. You know what one of the things that, because, like, by the time, like, this is gonna be, like, a new year or whatever. But, to me, like, I'm recording this is towards the end of the year. And I feel like I'm at the point where honestly, like, I'm so sick and tired of like social media. I'm like so tired of it. It's so draining. What is this? Power stones. But what is this? I'm so tired of social media. Like, I really just, I don't know. And I'm not on social media, like, you know, like the social media apps, but I am on Facebook. But I'm at the point where, like, I kind of just I even want to distance myself from that. Because honestly, it's just becoming too much. It's like everyone has a microphone, everybody has a camera, everyone has an opinion on things. And it's not for the sake of, like, you know, like sharing in order to like build and, like, you know, progress as like a society. It's I feel like this is all like the intent, right? It just feels so like it's all under the guise of like following like a person's like their own personal beliefs, agendas, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it's no longer about like having healthy conversations where there's like compassion and understanding. It's starting to become a thing where it's just like it's either you get down or you lay down type of thing. And if you don't agree with my sentiments, you don't agree with my beliefs, then you are on the other side. And if you are on the other side, then, you know, like, then it's like, then you are the enemy, which is like, I don't know. It doesn't have to be like conspiratorial or like crazy like that, but for some things it just kind of feels like, you know, like it's like relationships. Like, now there's so much division everywhere. There's divisions when it comes down to relationships, how to have a proper relationship, the type of person that you're supposed to be dating, the type of woman you're supposed to be, the type of man you're supposed to be, how you're supposed to raise your kids. You know, it's like there's so much. And it makes me think, like, was this the original intent of like having like social media and like YouTube and all that stuff like that? Like, it went from being able to like share like cute videos and like vlogs and all that stuff like that to like it's like now it's just like this whole like war zone of like just like this linguistic like war zone type of thing. Like, it's so crazy to me how like things are like shifting. It's so crazy to me. Like, oh man, like where do we go from here? Like, where do we go from here? And I'm not saying like it's 100% like totally bad, because like having people be able to have a voice, you know, having the voiceless be able to have a voice, like, it opens up to like a lot of things that we've never really like, you know, realized before. You know what I'm saying? Like, where things are kind of like happening in other countries and continents all over the world, you know, and we're just sitting here and we're like, oh wow, I never learned about this, and now I do, and now I understand, and all that stuff like that. Like, I feel like those things are amazing things, but it's like and I know like there's always there's always going to be a balance. Like, things gonna balance itself out. Like, you can't have everything be 100% all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how things are. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, oh man, it's just so tiring sometimes. It's exhausting. You know, like turning on the internet and you're just looking for something to kind of like, you're looking for you're looking for things, right? You're like, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, looking for answers, you're looking for an understanding, you're looking for education, whatever. You're looking for truth, you're looking for, like, you know, something that aligns with your opinion and all that stuff like that. It's just like, it's starting to become like a whole lot. It's like a lot. All right, let's get out of here. I think for me, my thing is just more so like, it's just this idea where it's like, people like push out their opinions and their viewpoints and their beliefs and all that stuff like that, with the intent to kind of like bring people in, and it's like, which is like, I think that's the whole point, but to me it just kind of comes across as like a, oh, like, you don't like my opinion, well, either you're like not that smart, or like you're going to perish if you don't align with my beliefs and all that stuff like that. Like, it just, I don't know, I don't like it. And it doesn't really matter what I like or don't like, but I don't like it. Like, it's just like, people can't just have their own opinions and just be okay with that anymore. Like, there's like some sort of like, there has to be something attached to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they need you, right? They can't just have their opinion, right? They need you to co-sign it. They need you to align with it. They need your body, your attention, your cosign, your whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys were able to enjoy yourselves. Make sure you guys have a great day, afternoon, evening, night, morning, wherever you're watching the world. Until next time, peace!